Good morning, everybody. Welcome to My Creative Time with Emma, and also welcome to another I Need a Favor day. Today is a day that my team and I create a few different favor ideas for you. So I'm going to show you what I'm using. Mine's going to be a super simple one for you. And I like to make them super simple, especially if you have to mass produce these, okay? So we are going to be using the mini gift box die. Okay, and you don't need, and the best part about it, you don't even need any adhesive to put this together, okay? So basically what I did was I cut it out in this is some really old paper tray ink vellum that I've been hoarding like forever, only because I just loved this paper and I never seen any other vellum like it. So if those of you who know where I can pick up some vellum like this, that if you would share, that would be awesome. Then maybe I could actually use this one. Okay, so there are score lines here, and hold on, let me make sure here. Yes, and right here. So I'm going to kind of put it a little bit closer to me because you all know I'm blind. Hold on. There we go. Score line there. Okay, and then there's another score line right here, which I'm going to go ahead and put it close to me so I could see it better. Okay, just like so. That's how it is, just like that. And then we're going to do the exact same thing on this side, and again I'm going to put it close to me so I could see. So that's basically what it is. You just go ahead and just die cut it out and then score it. Okay, so let me get this one here. And then, so you have those sides scored just like so. Then the last one we're going to do is this one here. There's a score line here and a score line there. So we're going to go ahead and just fold those up really quick here. Okay. And then we're going to fold this side up. Okie dokie, so now that we have all the score lines taken care of, now what we're going to do, there's a little cut here, okay, and there's a cut here. So what we're going to do, these are just going to go right into each other like so. Just like that. Okay, and the same thing is going to go for this side. There's a little cut there and a cut below. So these just kind of go, well, let me move this so you can actually see what I'm doing. So these are just going to go into each other like so. Hopefully the other side didn't come apart. Oh no, it didn't. So perfect. Just like that. And then what you're going to do, now you can, if you're using these for little party favors, you could go ahead if you want, you could go ahead and put some of this little, I call it crinkle paper. I don't know what it's called, to be honest with you. Maybe filler? These are maybe a filler it's called. I'm doing 3 different color twines to tie it together, and I thought I'd do little primary colors. It just reminds me of a little box of crowns. I think they're so cute. So 3 is good enough. We're just going to put 3 in there, and obviously we could fit more if we didn't have that in there, but I think I want to add, hold on, I think I want to add us a little bit more in here, because I want the little paper to kind of stick out a little bit. There we go. Now, obviously, without the paper, you could probably fit like 5 of the little Hershey Kisses in there. But 3 is good. And then, what we're going to do is we're going to go ahead and just use these colors here. This would be great for any kind of party you want to give them little chocolates. So I just got some little blue, red, and yellow. And we're going to go ahead and pull this through just like so. See what I mean? You don't need adhesive for this because you don't. That's what I love about this box here. Just like so. And then we'll just go ahead and just tie a bow. Hopefully it all stays. Hold on. Let's see, here we go. There we go. Now I'll kind of clean this up a bit. Now, of course, you don't have to do all three of these colors. Like I probably could have done without one of them, but you know what? I just, like I said, it just reminds me of the primary colors in the little box of crayons. I love these colors. Okay. And then we could just go ahead and just trim these like so. Just like that. Should probably just a wee bit more. Now, of course, you could move on and decorate these to your heart's content. Or you could just leave it, you know what I'm saying? Especially if you have a lot to put together, you want to make it as minimal as possible, just to make it easier for you. Trust me, I remember we used to make favors back in the day, like all the time, my mother and I. And man, a lot of work goes into it. And the more you try to make it look fancy, it's the more work for yourself, you know. But I feel like I'm going to have to remove one of these. Let's go ahead and remove the yellow because it's not making a nice bow. Let's just keep the red and blue. How about that? If we keep red and yellow, it'll remind me of a little McDonald's favor. We don't want that. Okay, there we go. So let's keep the red and blue, especially since I was about to say Firecracker Day. 4th of July is coming too. And then we have those little birthdays in July as well. And I always like to tape out the red, white, and blue. And this is perfect because it has all the little stars on it as well. Alright, that's better. So let me just kind of fix this up just a little bit better here. And that's it, everyone. A super simple little favor that you could whip up in no time. Now, of course, you don't have to use vellum, but I really wanted to use it because it had the little stars, and I think it just looks really cute, especially with the little, with the little, what do you call that? The little crinkle paper in there. I love it. Now, if you want, you could also, like I had a friend of mine do these for party favors as well, and she got some cellophane bags with the flat bottom, and she just kind of tied them up. You know what I'm saying? And because she put like a whole bunch of stuff in hers. But you don't have to. I put too much crinkle paper in there because usually that does not fall out. But I wanted it to look full. And these are perfect if you're just going to put them on the little table. And I think it looks super cute. So that is it, everybody. Head on over to my blog at www.creativetimeforme.com to see what the rest of my amazing team has for you today. And thank you so very much for tuning in. Have a fabulous day, and I will see you all back here soon. Bye-bye.